On today's show, it's time for another sugar rush. Hello everyone and welcome to Savor the Flavor, where we try the foods that you don't have to unless you want to. I'm your host Stephen White, and with me, as always, Crash and Katrina. How you guys doing?
Good. Yeah.
We, as I said, we're doing Sugar Rush. Oreo has yet again come out with new cookies because they seem to do that, every 2 months now? There's always a new cookie. So
a few new cookies.
Yeah.
It's not just one.
So we commend them for at least trying to be consistent with something new. But we also found some interesting other choice things that we'll get to in between. But let's just get started with the Oreos. First up, we have Apple Pie Oreos. These are, I'm assuming, apple flavored cream with graham cracker flavored cookie. I'm not a big apple pie person.
You're not a big cooked fruit person.
I'm not. I don't like cooked fruit. I don't know what it is. It's just,
You can definitely smell a graham cracker.
Oh yeah. Now I like graham crackers. So this is already selling me there. We also have our prerequisite Oreo milk.
It smells like a candle. It does kind of smell like. It smells like a Christmas candle.
But that's a good thing.
Snorted.
You know those holiday candles, and they've got that cinnamony smell.
Oh, I'm so ready to eat this thing.
All right. Well, I'm going to take a bite. You guys do whatever.
It tastes like a Christmas candle.
I mean, I like the graham cracker cookie. And I think the apple, just being apple.
I've never really had an actual apple pie to really compare it to. Yeah. But I've had like the cobblers, like an apple cobbler. And it kind of tastes like that. Very cinnamony.
I kind of feel like it's that artificial, obviously artificial, but that more of an artificial apple pie taste than you would an actual apple pie.
It's like got an apple tang to it.
Yeah.
I always avoid apple cinnamon stuff because I just don't like apples unless they're green and covered in caramel.
Yeah, I mean, it's the apple cinnamon scenario. Love the cinnamon, love the graham. Apple I could do without. So, but it's, if apples are your deal, you'll like them. Next up, we have what I would consider an abomination. I love cinnamon, but Cinna-roll soda from Big K. These are Kroger brand sodas. They say it's sensational.
Sin is the,
Sensational.
I'm really not looking forward to this. I do.
Be careful.
It's gonna be like those Dr. Peppers I kept opening where I was like, yeah, it's safe, and then
I do indeed love cinnamon. But a cinnamon soda, just...
That is enough. That is more than enough.
I have a really bad feeling that this is gonna... Oh, I just keep thinking it's gonna taste like root
Oh,
beer.
God. Oh, I can smell it.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord. It smells like
Christmas
freaking...
time. Walking in a winter wonderland over here in my nose.
That's exactly what this is. These are holiday sodas, I have no doubt.
It smells like Fireball. Tell me that does not smell like Fireball.
It smells like an elf peed.
If you know what a Fireball is, schnapps, that's the smell we're getting. So we're essentially probably getting Fireball without the alcohol.
Which is no fun whatsoever.
I would never know.
All right, guys.
Wait, we gotta dink 'em, yo.
Dink 'em.
Yay. Okay.
Well, it's a no from me.
Oh, God, no.
You know, I was expecting something stronger, and it's just kind of weak.
No, this is Christmas. Put like just strained through.
I can't believe you took another drink of it.
Because I'm assessing. I'm assessing the soda. It's very weak as far as cinnamon is concerned. I was expecting like a cinnamon punch, like you put like Dentine, yeah, or Big Red in your mouth, and you just get that heavy cinnamon flavor. It's a very weak, lightly cinnamon soda.
Cinnamon and carbonation do not go together.
Yeah, it's totally like the Pepsi thing.
Yeah, if that's your deal, if you enjoy Fireball, but you like to water it down, there you go.
If you enjoy Fireball without the fun of alcohol, there you go.
Next up, we have Cookie Butter Oreos. These are a limited edition graham cracker flavored cookie with cookie butter flavored cream. Not familiar with cookie butter. I know I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
I'm going to assume it's cookies turned into butter. That's all I know. Just gonna take 5, thank you. It smells like
A cookie. I mean, the graham cracker's not too prevalent, but it's there.
I am so ready.
There's really not much to say. It just smells like a graham cracker.
I feel like these, like the cookie butter, granted I haven't tasted it yet, but definitely the apple pie would go so good with warm milk.
Very true. All right.
I get no distinctive flavor. It's like a cookie.
I'm going to take a second taste of it.
It really does just kind of seem like a simple cookie, but it's just a good cookie.
No, they make me think of, well, like the cookies that they show on here. Those like just little flat cookies that are almost graham crackery.
Mm-hmm.
The filling is actually really gritty, like ground up graham cracker.
So it's butter made out of cookies. That's what cookie butter is. We just solved the riddle.
That's what
I said.
It's there in the name. It should have been obvious. But no, it's actually really good. I dig it. Next up in our holiday soda extravaganza, if that's what you'd like to label it, we have candy cane soda. It was meant to be. I hate this. This is also a big K soda. I don't know. Well, I guess I can figure who came up with this garbage. They just said, and I don't know it's garbage. I'm judging before I taste. That's why we're trying it.
we know it's going to be garbage.
It was like Big K had a meeting. They were like, okay, we need ideas. And then someone was like, I need to give something big or I'm going to lose my job. And he was like, candy canes in carbonated form.
At least it actually smells like candy canes.
Ooh, the blood of my enemies.
Thankfully.
Oh boy.
It
That is a
smells
candy
like
cane.
liquefied candy
It
cane.
smells like the bottom of an old lady's purse. I'm not going to enjoy this.
Now, if it wouldn't attract gnats, you could just lay it out, maybe put it on a you know, like one of those...
Little warmers.
Yeah, those warmers, and it could just boil and then just... It might make your house smell good. This could make your breath smell good. I've never had a soda that would make my breath smell good. But I don't know that. I haven't put it in my mouth yet. All right, let's get this over with. I don't want to... Oh, you're just going to go without dinking, huh? No.
Okay,
No,
my
you
bad.
wanted to drink.
There we go.
Holiday cheer, you see?
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Someone dipped a peppermint in Sprite. They're both really weak.
Yeah.
Or maybe, is it our ice?
No, I really think that they're just weak sodas. We barely put them in there for very long within the ice. There's no way it would have diluted it that bad.
Big K wanted to try, but they didn't try hard enough.
Now what's going to happen is if these, you know, make a big hit and a big splash, Coke, Pepsi, they're going to come up with these and they're going to have super candy cane and Cinnabon sodas. And see, there you go. Pepsi. You could team up with Cinnabon and make Cinnabon Pepsi.
How about let's not?
Now look, if you steal that idea, just cut me in on it and we'll be fine. And I won't sue you because I have this on tape. Lastly, we have the infamous Mystery Oreo. We have no idea what we're getting into, but we could win $50,000. Predictions?
I can't make a guess until I have.
That is a
thick.
lot.
That is
Oh,
a
wow.
thick boy. Oh no.
Oh, it smells like fruity freaking pebbles.
Yep.
They're always fruity pebbles. All the mystery flavors always are.
No,
It legit smells like fruity pebbles.
but they did Fruity Pebbles already.
Which means it's gonna be
They
something
did, didn't they?
else.
I don't know what else smells like that.
I mean, my first thought was like, oh, it smells like, you know, Lady Grey, because it smells like Fruity Pebbles, but...
There's... Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We look like chumps, I know. If you know what Fruity Pebbles smell like, that's what we're getting. Except it's in a chocolate cookie, unlike, what was it, a vanilla cookie we had last time.
Yep.
So they have those, so this would kind of be strange that they would make a mystery cookie that was Fruity Pebbles. But there's a smell. It's like once you get past that initial scent, something got familiar. Oh, okay. If you'll notice, we've got 2 cookies. What we're going to do is we're going to take a bite, normal bite with the cookie, you know, and the milk and whatnot, and then we're going to dissect it and just get to the cream because we know that's where the flavor's at. So
I'm gonna hold mine in here just.
I'm going in dry as usual. Still has a Fruity Pebble taste.
I feel like there's something else there. Like, you can tell, but you don't know what.
I have a secondary guess. And I guess I'll say it now before we actually just dig into the cream.
What is it, Fruit Loops?
No, granted there is a fruitiness to it, but cream drops. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the old little cream drops where it's chocolate and they have a very racist name. But we're not going to say.
I've never had those, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Now I haven't eaten them that much, but there's a familiarity to it.
Kind of like the Valentine's Day candy.
Yes.
Sweet tarts.
Where it has the cream inside. I just took it all off.
Yeah.
All right.
It's very like oily looking.
Yeah. All right. So now we're just gonna eat the cream.
I can't handle just the cream. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. It's like a Valentine's candy. Yeah. But
it makes me think of the chocolate covered cherry ones. I'm
disgusting.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely kind of revisit this. Maybe not eat it, but when they actually reveal what the flavor is, we'll bring it up. We'll mention it. But that is our show. We have eaten a few good cookies and a few bad sodas. That's what we do. But we always enjoy the Oreos. That's why we're not thin.
Yup.
Anyway, join us again next time when we try out some odd foods of any kind, which normally happen to be Oreos or chips. But maybe we'll do something a little bit more exotic next time. I like the fruit thing. Anyway, see you next time.